As the economy worsened in 2008, Bernie Madoff was in desperate straits. Calls from panicked clients had started coming in to his virtually impenetrable 17th floor private office in the Lipstick Building on Manhattan's 3rd Avenue. The office later identified by authorities as Ponzi Central, the epicenter of history's most massive fraud, where his billions of dollars in personal investment accounts were handled in strictest secrecy. With the stock market crashing, with credit tighter than anyone could remember, with unemployment hitting record highs, with the housing market in freefall, with big banks and investment houses failing or pleading for government bailouts and getting them, and with automaker giants like General Motors and Chrysler teetering on the verge of bankruptcy, Bernie was facing his own private hell, his own private demons. Big and small investors in his very exclusive club, a privileged circle of financial institutions, charities, billionaires, celebrities, and some few favored Joe Sixpacks and Walmart moms who were receiving steady and huge returns on their investments in good times and in bad, had begun requesting and then demanding that their money be returned. In the past, when they needed money from their accounts, they'd get a check within days. Suddenly, they were getting the stall. Now Bernie was facing redemption demands to the tune of a whopping $7 billion. Bernie realized that if he couldn't cover those requests, his decades-long charade as a self-styled financial wizard and investment messiah was nearing a horrific end. Still, the man who was considered a statesman in our industry by a head of a firm that guaranteed the sanctity of stock trades thought he could elude getting caught, that in a last-ditch blitz of raking in more new big-money investors, unknowing lambs being led to slaughter, he could make good on the funds his earlier investors now wanted returned. His desperation heightened in early summer when he went on a marathon cash-hunting expedition. It was around the end of June when he went to France, really trying to get more money from wealthy Europeans or anyone else he could find, says a longtime close associate of Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities, LLC, BLMIS. In the south of France, he had a gated villa in exclusive Cap d'Antibes and one of several yachts, all named Bull. There were those who later observed that the bull designation did not represent a high-flying bull market, as most thought, but rather was an ironic insider joke for the bullshit he was throwing at those he was bilking. Bernie usually had a very calm demeanor, but now he was clearly in panic mode.